And I go to the gym, man, and I'm like, man, if I just worked out just a half as hard as I work out now, as a grown 35-year-old man, if I worked out like this when I was 16, 17 years old, I'd have been a beast.
Yeah, it's your boy Chad Rob. We back, baby.
What up? What it do?
Got some more game from the whip. Hey man, I got one of my friends, man. We been down since like we was like I can't
Long
even
time. Went to school together, played ball together, cut up together. Stories that we gotta take to the grave together.
Already what he said. But so we was in here, we was politicking, man. We was talking about, you know, shoulda, woulda, couldas, and
yeah.
This guy, man, probably had the best hands I've ever seen on a football field. Yeah, man, no joke. But I will talk about that later. But now, so basically, we talking about if we could go back and go to school, how much better we would perform. And I be thinking about that all the time because the way I live my life now is so structured. If I would have even thought half of that way when I was in high school, man, I could have been a problem. So we here to give you some game, man. Give them some game, man. What
I think about like you, for instance, you in the gym. Hey, this dude a beast in the gym. Number one, I work out just to look good in my extra medium shirt. This dude do it for real.
Oh man.
But if I worked out, hey, if I worked out like I do right now when I was in high school, it ain't no telling how far I would have went as far as athletics goes.
Right.
Mentally, my mind, you know, I just played around so much, you know, when I was at school. And it's crazy because it's only a select few of people, you know what I mean, that have that mentality to work hard in high school and separate everything else, the girls and all the other things that's around. And I was one of them, I couldn't separate it.
Right.
I wanted to play. And I'm sitting there thinking, I go to the gym, man, and I'm like, man, if I just worked out just a half as hard as I work out now, as a grown 35-year-old man, if I worked out like this when I was 16, 17 years old, I'd have been a beast, man.
So and then in the gym and in the books wise, because even if let's say you're not working out hard, your natural ability may take you to the next level anyway, but then you get there and you ain't got the grade, so you can't even get in. Man, I cheated in school. What you said.
It's crazy, like we take that stuff for granted, what they teaching us at school, but now when you get on the workforce, they give you tests. Like you gotta read, you gotta actually do stuff, listen to it, learn it, and then they gonna give you a test to get the job. And it's like, dang, if I've been doing all this stuff all through school, this stuff would have been so much easier. But hey, God got a plan for all of us. You know what I mean? Yeah. But it's like, really, like, if anybody watching this,
give them some game.
And you a young cat, like, and you know some cats that's young, man. If you in high school, middle school, work your tail off. Like, if your dream is to be in the NFL, major leagues, whatever, work your tail off. Study hard. Get your grades up. Life is so much easier. And your brain is so much sharper at the age that you are now than wait until you get older and trying to knock the cobwebs loose and everything, man. Things don't come as quick. You get hurt a little, you know, it's hard to bounce back on some of that stuff.
So I give you an example, me with this podcast and this YouTube journey. So now, since I was a hardhead and doing everything but what I was supposed to be doing while I was young, now guess what I'm having to do? I'm having to put in 15-hour days. I'm having to go to work, support my family, then come home and work on this all day, every day. Whereas, and a lot of, we'll talk about this later, but a lot of it has to do with God. I didn't have any guidance either. But that's a whole different story. But if I would have known, you know, hey, somebody would have told me, hey, man, there's jobs where you can hold a camera when I was in high school, middle school, you know. But so learn what you want to do young, like he said, and then chase it then, because when you get older, just like he said, it's so much harder, man.
So much harder. Real life hits you when you get older.
Because you got responsibilities. You got everything else. And this is, if you can spare some time. So listen to us, chase it now, jump off the ledge now while you're young.
Ain't got no bills, ain't got no responsibilities. Go hard right now while you ain't got nothing to worry about. And that way, when you get older, all that hard work gonna pan off. You know what I'm saying?
For
and it's like, dang, like I really look back at my life. I'm not taking anything for granted that I've done. I'm good at the place that I'm at.
Wouldn't change
but if
nothing.
I'd have worked just a little bit, if I'd have worked just a little bit harder, even like right now, back then, man, I'm gonna tell you what, man. Studying, workouts, just health wise, just everything in general. Man, I ain't no telling what would have my life would have been different, man.
What you said, and there you have it. There goes some game.
Yo, what up?
Thank
you for watching the video. It's your boy Chad Rob. Don't forget comment, subscribe. Press that notification bell so you can see what's coming next. And as always, I'll be back. Yeah.